Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 42nd episode of All Things Football. It's been 3 months off. I've been busy, making money, killing school, traveling, happy wife, happy home. Apparently I lost a bet. I don't know how a Chelsea fan who lifted a trophy lost a bet to a trophyless Arsenal supporter for the third season in a row. I can't relate. But anyway, I'm supposed to introduce this clown. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Prince Asadi, and let me introduce to you a man so great that his legacy will be in countless documentaries. A man so great that we forget he's only 22. A man who continues to conquer that we can't call him an underdog no more. A man whose greatness will never die. That makes him the all-time, a two-time Fantasy Premier League Mini League champion, an NBA champion with the Boston Celtics, my tribal chief, the Blantyre City assassin, Les Chadoris himself, beyond the Malayan dream, Cheddar. Yeah, that's apparently, and it says this is the end. Yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah.
I don't think I lost.
You lost. It's on, bro. The thing is, the issue with being a loser, you accepting L's is so hard.
Wow, coming from an Arsenal fan.
We more bets with you, man.
That's fine, man. I don't know how I lost, but I understand. It's the only trophy you get this season. So me being a European champion, it's fine. It's okay. Where's no talk? Because you're at the beginning of this season. I didn't do in a league. Where is it now? Do you in a Champions League? Do you have it? PSG even won a Champions League before Arsenal. Imagine PSG.
I'll let him have it. It took a lot from him. What did he say?
This tribe. I don't mind. Because now we're clipping those clips that you were talking. But they season in true. Yes, and to the first order of business, the Premier League. Where's the medal, bro? Where is the medal, bro? Slot phase 1.
Next season.
Slot phase 1.
Okay.
Next season again.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Okay, the thing is, bro, I'm a supporter, I'm a fan, bro. The only thing I can do is just rule my team. With the next season,
so where's the trophy? Where's the FA Cup? Anything.
It was a disappointing season. I'm not gonna come here and say it wasn't a disappointing season. But the difference between my team and your team is my team will have all those injuries and still finish second. If your team had a season like my team did, you'd probably be chasing relegation like Manchester United.
Top 4 secured. We're playing the same competition as you get.
No, but the point is, what I mean is,
with the injuries, that makes sense. But that's not our problem. That's the board's fault.
It's a cut
for not signing players.
That's not our problem.
But where are the trophies?
Okay. Man, I'm just genuinely glad I didn't make any dumb bets, unlike some people.
No, that's fine. I accept the bet. Champions League trophy, successful season right here.
You have a Champions League trophy?
We have a trophy. That was Champions League. We have a trophy. London, 2 out of 3 teams got trophies. Where's your trophy? Oh, even Crystal Palace even won a trophy. Okay. But anyway, the season was crazy. The final day was nuts. Especially for the for the top 4 spots. Villa lost. Not lost, but unfortunately didn't make it. They were my pick. It was gonna be us and them. They were my pick. But the New Forest would have made it. Newcastle was 50-50, but Newcastle did, despite losing that game too. Man U finally won a game and destroying Villa's hopes by actually winning a game.
Bro,
it was crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy season. My man, I'm just happy with it. It's done now.
How many times are you gonna say that? Done. Last season you said the exact same thing. It's corrupt. When you don't win, it's corrupt.
It's corrupt. It's corrupt.
Yeah? So Champions League is corrupt.
1 million.
FA Cup.
Very corrupt. All those associations, corruption.
But you lost. in those games. I don't understand what the corruption is called.
Okay, what was doing that then? When it comes
Because
to
FA Cup, you lost to a 10-man United. Newcastle clapped, it was 4-0 aggregate.
so that's it, eh? Antoine, the thing is, you guys have won a competition made for European farmers.
No, but
Chelsea.
I'm just happy we won a trophy. Why? You know, because we're expected to win that trophy. You know, the funny thing is, supporters are fun. If we had lost that game, you'd be trolling.
Obvious.
You see, now that we won, it's a European farmers.
No, but you know the issue is putting more on one day.
No, but it's a trophy.
You're won the Europeans. I get it from Spurs, but from you,
it's a
you guys have been on the full chain. You guys have won.
But that's okay. Yeah, true. But that's a different breed. This is a new breed. You know, most of these guys are first trophies at club level. You gotta, you know, like Drake said, started from the bottom. You gotta start. The Conference League is the bottom. You gotta start somewhere, bro.
Yeah,
you know. This is why.
Like Chelsea.
This is why. You always wanna reach the top. Start from the bottom. Win the cup.
Bro, we gonna reach the top first, bro.
3 seasons in a row.
Next season, bro, you best believe Premier League trophy. We're winning that champs. We're winning that. Best believe.
What is it?
Yeah, my team can compete, bro. I believe in my team.
If I'm willing to bet, we'll win the league before us.
You wanna make another bet?
We'll win.
Okay, let's make it. No.
All right. All right now. That's we need to drop prediction for the season. That's what the bet.
Proper, bro. You know me.
But yeah,
winning against you is what I do. So
I mean, your team can be drawn. So at least you know.
But to wrap up the Premier League, as you guys know, Chidimo Jobera is a Liverpool. They won the Premier League. Congratulations.
It's the same story every season.
Alright, but yeah, congratulations to Liverpool Football Club. Try and be leader. Your accents suck. Jajuidi, you suck as a whole fan base because you see now my supporter Liverpool.
Nah, but that's what we love.
You guys don't deserve anything.
Nah, but no, somebody said that. It's here. If it was in England, you'd say.
Yeah, if it was in
you'd be irritated. I mean, it's just.
And then my accent, we won the league.
Yeah, I think it's just for Africa.
Right. Yeah, I'm Africa. I know my Liverpool fans know they. But shout out Liverpool fans. You already know you guys have the worst title defenders. So next season, you already know you're probably finishing 6th. What here for?
You're probably gonna win the league.
Nah, that's not happening. Stay at down and the Qatars. Tell now I'm in a job.
It's not always about Liverpool.
I say about things.
You said that too. You said, nah, Liverpool can't. It's our time. It's our time.
No.
What a time.
But
what just win the Champions League?
That's not gonna happen.
Clip this now. European champions.
That's not gonna happen. But to talk about the Premier League, what do you think is your player of the season? Premier League.
And I'm trying to be biased.
It's not a Chelsea player, obviously.
Player of the season.
Yeah, your player of the season.
Will probably have to be Ryan Gravenberch from Liverpool.
Damn, okay.
Like he reinvented himself. Because I feel last season he was a part-time player. This season he played all the games, reinvented himself. So yeah,
for me, it's gonna have to be that Egyptian guy, Mo Salah, cause what do you mean? He's an Egyptian guy.
Call him the way people call him.
He's Egyptian. The Egyptian king.
Thank you.
Maybe that's what you want me to say. Mano, yeah, because Salah, you take him out of that team, Liverpool winning that thing. Like, if Salah has a similar injury like Saka did, Liverpool are nowhere near the title, and we win the Premier League title in the most disgusting fashion, and I would have loved it still. Comano, yeah, because Salah is the type of guy who shows up almost every single game. Yeah, Kumabero, he failed to break Henry's record, so he's still a champ, but he still showed up for majority of the season, and for me, that guy is very influential, bro. Won them. Yeah, exactly. There were some games where Liverpool won because Salah turned up.
Sure.
So, and one of the players who I feel like probably won't get mentioned a lot but had a really good season and was influential in them winning the Premier League title has to be Cody Gakpo. Because Cody Gakpo this season he turned up and he's in his job. Nunes it didn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, a lot of them turned up.
Yeah, a lot of them definitely turned up.
So yeah.
How about signing of the season? Yeah. Signing of the season.
Signing was a lot of signs were not made this season because I don't even remember one that comes to the.
Yeah, that's an obvious one.
That's an obvious.
Yeah.
But if I would mention one, I think I'd go for what was Semenyo saying? Bono? Or was it already
I
there?
feel like it was already there. Semenyo was already there.
It's tough because now
It is tough. It is tough.
Yeah, sure.
For me, Bournemouth, and this is a common one. Dean is in house and Jan. Signing from Juventus, that guy is definitely the signing of the season for me. Mano, that just goes to show you.
Crazy.
Like, Komano, as you said, Monique this season, it's not like not really good signing for Redfield.
Sterling.
That's
but based off not knowing to, I'll pick that one too. That kid too.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's my side.
Flop of the season. Joao.
I wouldn't say Joao. Someone who didn't perform. Okay, I would.
He flopped this season.
Does the flop have to be a sign or just anybody?
I feel like anyone is called.
Okay. Then Kum, Chelsea, flop.
Beautiful!
Because last season he was injured. The whole season with his knee injury. Had a full preseason, so I'm like, this man is gonna kick. Just let me down. Jackson got injured, was playing, let me down, bro. So yeah, that's my flop.
My flop is gonna be a signing, and it's gonna be Raheem Sterling. and I know a lot of a lot of people go like, no, I wasn't getting the game time. But the thing is, for me, you earn that. You earn that in training and stuff like that. And then, okay, it's a 50-50 thing because I feel like whoever decided Chris Sterling should come in, probably sign him because that was probably a less so jersey signing. And at the end of the day, people probably gave those jerseys back. Komano, I was embarrassed because this is a Prem winner. I see you, Arsenal, doing 40 chess. I see you signing this kid. We'll look at this back maybe 20 odd years in the future. 40-year-old Vic Luhanga will come back and be like, okay.
I love your club though.
Okay.
Love your club. You're sending us back Sterling and now you're gonna buy Kemba. Wow.
But as a backup keeper, I don't really have too much beef with that. As long as, let's not do the Arteta thing where the keeper's second season is where you decide to turn on him. Let's not do that.
Please come inside.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. But that's flop of the season.
That's my flop of the season.
What team surprised you the most this season?
Team surprised me the most.
Team and player. Let's go both team and player.
Surprise has to be Bono. Because
that's a good
they
one.
were crazy.
Yeah.
Player that surprised me the most has to be tired. I'll say Semenyo.
Anton Semenyo. That's a good one as well. That's a good one as well.
The whole Bournemouth team caught me off guard.
Straight.
Because of the wins. They beat a lot of top 6 clubs.
I could still your answer, but if I'm going different answer, I'm probably going Forest. Because Forest also, as a team, they caught me off guard. And Wood as a striker also really caught me off guard.
20 goals. Bruh, that's crazy.
Chaba.
That's crazy.
20 is a lot, bro. So that's the surprise of the season. That's the surprise. Let's see what we got next. What's your favorite moment of the season from your team?
Forest last day of the season. Securing Champions League. That's it. I wouldn't even want to say conference because that was expected. Anthony, nothing. Can't chat to me now. But securing top 4. Has to Forest.
It's like a 30-year-old who calls a number 1 was standard 1. But hey, congratulations. The winner's a winner.
What's your favorite? Because you can't say any trophy.
Well, my favorite moment is between two. It's between two, but it's more of a Champions League moment because clapping Madrid in both legs. Those Rice free kicks were delectable, bro, from Ponga Ponga. So it's between that and the clapping Manchester City 5-1 because those were bro.
And winning the league, right? Oh, sorry. Apologies.
This is why I'm putting the first part of the I'm turning it into an audio and then ring the name.
how obsessed this man is.
Acknowledge.
He's making my voice his ringtone.
You know, I said this once.
Get a girlfriend, bro.
No. Who needs a girlfriend when you got Paul Heyman? And I swear, if you gave me the option, get Paul Heyman and get a girlfriend. I'll get Paul Heyman.
That just shows that his love life is whack.
Nah,
this just shows that he needs me.
Productivity, dog.
I don't need him. He needs me.
You don't need me?
Nah, I don't need
him. That's cool, no. It's cool.
I don't need him.
To go there. But, yeah. How about goal of the season from your club, specifically? Let's be biased on this one.
Goals.
Yeah. Goal that made you go wild. I know Jimmy was near Masida's 1 year, or Palmer's penalties, but Palmer does score bangers,
bro. I think my favorite would have to be Palmer's free kick.
No,
it's Brandon.
Yeah.
Because we've never seen him score free kicks, so I was like, wow, has this in the lock, so that's really the second match.
Rice had never scored a free kick as well, and he scored 2 against Real Madrid in the quarterfinal of the Champions League.
The League Trophy. No.
Oh, why you gonna hate me? But you were saying.
Yeah, but the second film would have to be Cole's goal. It's a great champion, dude. I cannot tell you how important
Levi.
That goal. That goal is instrumental to us winning more trophies. Champions League, we are coming for. Third one, the third star, and Ali Basiro. Coming for that stuff.
Okay, so I think my favorite goal has to be. They're up there, but Calafiori's goal against City just because the context, because it was the game started like similar settings. We start playing more against City, and then they score against us. Then this guy scores a bang. He left back. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a good. The Rice was not. I'm gonna tell my grandchildren about those Rice free kicks, obviously. So those are a quick second and third.
Tell you what,
my grandchildren about that. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. But those are definitely my goals of the season. Let's see what else the chef has. European player of the season. So this is not just,
Premier League.
This is like
European player of the season.
Yeah.
Mine would be Rafinha. That's my European.
I'm sticking with the Barca connection, and this is rare because I feel like you guys are so crazy, a little too much. But Lamine Yamal has been crazy, bro. And for me, it's been instrumental to the success of Barcelona. You feel me? So yeah, man, I'm a Barca connection. How about European signing of the season?
European signing of the season.
Yeah.
I think that one's easy though. I think everybody
straight.
That one's easy.
I agree. We don't even have to get into all that.
That's too easy.
To be fair.
That's too easy.
But yeah, since we're talking about the other leagues, just a quick recap of the other leagues. La Liga, obviously, was won by those scammers, Barcelona. It's cool.
Crazy, that's cool. But okay.
Nah, hey, bro. Hey. So, okay, the thing is, I think this season has just shown to prove what I say. Super teams will always pale in comparison to properly structured teams with everybody, listening and following and what.
Because it's not a superstar. It's properly well organized. What's the problem?
Just for this, we'll probably slam it. like always. But the best example is PSG.
Yeah.
Like that won them the journey. Look, they were a super team for like the longest period, but then they win the Champions League trophy the moment where they're not a super team. The moment where it's a little bit of a rebuild. Yeah. So
clapped you on the way, right?
Who clapped you on the way to the Champions League? Oh wait, you were busy playing with farmers.
That we won. I don't. You always have to. We won that. If you got
guys have day jobs, bro.
What, dude? It was the job. Win and we move on.
This nigga, it's a boy. But yeah. On to Syria and Scott McTominay. That's right, Manchester United fans. Scott McTominay won Syria with Napoli, and Syria is becoming one of my favorite leagues. Probably even
highly
better. Yeah, to me, it's probably even better than G League. Because
you're not winning.
Because of the referees.
Because you're not winning.
Because of the referees.
Because you're not winning.
I can lose, okay.
But yeah. Syria is very competitive. I thought Inter would win, but they flopped off.
Bruh.
They lost the Copa Tele final.
Bruh, it's heartbreaking.
Embarrassed us in the Champions League.
Shame.
You know,
He let PSG win a thing when they used to
before Arsenal.
Man, God.
Now Arsenal's now on top of the list. Then the longest dry spell in the
ATM.
No, it's not you.
Should be okay. It should be between us and ATM. Because ATM.
But both your teams, right?
That's cool. No, it's cool.
Never be my clubs.
Then I would never this one next season. Like,
You see, that's
always do.
That's their trophy.
We get wins, bro. That's just what we do.
Where do those wins lead to? Second place.
You people are very fickle. Aren't you know? You guys have turned football into no. If you didn't win a trophy, you didn't enjoy.
No, but you can enjoy the season.
Goals,
right? Yes, of course.
Dribbles.
Yes,
true.
But at the beginning of every season, the main objective is to win. Overall, not just collect 3 points, but to win the league. That's the reason why League Ghana just goes crazy.
League Ghana is the worst.
Yes.
Personally, as an Arsenal fan, I'm like, guys, this I'm waiting to say. That guy is, oh my gosh, bro. You don't even get the logic behind what this guy says. So, but I feel like I'm a man like that. I bet this guy, he's very logical. He probably thinks straight, but he just does it for clicks, and it works. We're falling for it. Yeah. So it works, guys. Any publicity is good publicity, right? Anyway,
the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Kane won a trophy before Arsenal. More Arsenal banter, guys. I'm just getting started. Kane won a trophy before Arsenal.
This is why it took so long to do this episode. Because bro couldn't find me. It was only at the Nasir.
Kane, that's it.
Page.
Kane.
That was the worst day of my life. The worst day of my life, bro. And then Spurs having this same season worst.
We're getting into
You guys rewarded.
We're getting into
We'll get it.
But yeah, Bundesliga.
Yeah. Leverkusen, you disappointed me, but it's cool. I think you guys.
Also, Ten Hag is going to he'll restore.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
But he probably will, though.
Probably will.
It's a United thing.
I mean, it's a United Arsenal thing, but he probably will.
Which Arsenal coach do you see winning trophies now?
And that's player. Right?
No,
Coaches. It's been most Arsenal coaches are retired.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
But did Emery win anything of substance? Did he?
After Arsenal meeting.
Did he win didn't he win the Conference League?
Nah, they lost it.
But yeah, moving on. Yeah, man. I ain't like you, bro. And I accept PSG. You guys won, and Enrique has been balling. Like what he's done with PSG, I mean, it's been super, bro. It's been and I know Desire too, yeah. Your name is spelled Desire. I cannot lie to you. Look it up, bro.
No,
Desire. Yeah, I know I'm just wrong.
Desiree.
Desire. Watch me have a kid named Desire and name him Desiree. It's like Mataliso.
True. But yeah, we were happy for you in the Champions League. Forever grateful for PSG. You came and you supported that day. Others. PSG.
It's cool. But yeah, again, after dominating in League A, they did also win the Champions League, so big ups to them at the end of the day.
You list the teams.
They beat Inter Milan in the final. They didn't beat us in the final.
How do you lose 5-0?
And I think with Inter, it's the second time you guys have crowned it. And then next time, if we get to the final, we get Inter, just know. Woo!
Yeah, just because they give teams a
star on the shirt, babe. I feel. Yeah. The king made it. The king made it.
But the weird thing is, Arsenal wouldn't take advantage of that.
Weird thing, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. One of our shows has got on one. When was the last time y'all finished the bubble? 0. You are kids.
Playing the same.
It's like come on, and need a bounce out behind you. Knowing very well that they can't,
Dude, like I said, you gotta start from the bottom. We've been the growth. We finished 12.
How long have you been at the bottom?
Finished 12. We moved to 8, 6, 4th.
It's tough.
I can see the projection.
But you're not finishing anywhere near above us next season, and you know it.
No, well, just wait for our predictions.
No, nobody can finish above number 1. We plan to be number 1.
Don't you say that at the beginning of this?
And I'm saying this season as well, I'm shameless, and you cannot shame the shameless, man. Anyway,
Chelsea in the 5 degrees to your ass.
That's not happening.
Or should I say Donnarumma?
That's not
Who will be the top?
That's not happening. I have beef with you.
I
Genuinely have beef with
guy.
that guy, bro.
But yes.
But yeah. Moving on to something that I do not want to talk about. These guys forced me to make predictions and gave me
Yes.
it was the worst final
Yes.
on the planet.
Yes.
Yes. But it was those scum from Manchester United versus those scum from North London, Tottenham. Final stroke poa. Tottenham ended up winning their first trophies thanks to United. I know Manu Muzida Manyaza. You know Sulu Meno Muzida Manyaza. Because why? And not just Sulu Tumpale Sahani, no say Muzida Manyaza. How do you crown Spurs?
Our fellow Londoners. Respect.
And there was no winning in that final. Commando, the thing is, it's like it didn't even did because I say NFL basically live on Instagram, and this idiot expression is out here taking the ocean, the trophy,
wow, expressions, man.
I'm not moving to London this year no more. We will go in 2 years' time. I know about the
You still the trophy.
That's not possible.
No, you
That's not possible.
I didn't run without a trophy.
Nah, that's
impossible.
That is impossible. But yeah, Spurs, you won a trophy. It's probably the only trophy you guys will be winning in the next 27 years. So yeah, Anamanu, your supporters should be ashamed of yourselves, because how do you give Spurs a trophy? Yeah, you're not Sahani, Tumpalis Ladani, Sulu. You guys should be ashamed of
yourselves. We the
yourselves.
Londoners were happy about that. Ain't gonna lie.
You guys, oh my gosh, man. Like, how do you lose a final? And then you United fans have the guts to be trolling me about the season we had when you finished. What did you finish? 15th? 14th? You finished 16th, you lost the final to Spurs. Like, what do you have to be happy about? Bruno's probably leaving. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you know, yeah, nah, but the thing is, but then look at that situation, bro. Because even money-wise, I see, and now was staff there at Old Trafford. I'm my boys and my That's
it's on a crazy.
Oh my God, bro, like, I feel sorry for Amorim because, bro, what more can you do for that club? But no, man, next season you guys must have some low expectations for you.
Yeah, of course.
Probably like get to
like
the top
10.
half. Like,
10.
Yeah,
that's 10 finish.
That's the best y'all can do.
So top 6.
Yeah, because
top 10.
Clown show of a team, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. But we love that you're losing. Kuna Spurs fan in Malang with Mama Mods, and he has gone MIA, so I ain't worried about a thing. It's just that idiot expression walking around.
Keep it up, expression!
A European trophy.
London is proud. Moving on to the real prime of London. Blues.
40-year-old Mustanda Lewan, number one.
Do you know Anthony? Who that? Who's Isco? Who that? Who that? Clap those clowns.
People at your level.
You know, clap those clowns. You know, very successful season. My boy Sancho scoring his last game. You know.
Yeah. Save him, bro.
Nah, it's right. He doesn't want to just wait. This is the problem behind you. They put him on 350. Now he doesn't want to be.
I feel like United is probably gonna be as probably a pay cut because
okay, any club he goes to is gonna be asked for a pay cut.
When a Saudi,
when a Saudi will pay that. But China, he's 25 bucks.
Bro, you've seen it happen, bro.
But it's but you know, at the end of the day, I tell you, for the fact. But yeah, we won. You know, so yeah, 3 out of 7 London clubs have trophies. Not Arsenal,
I just say, keep up the noise. We see the receipts are being made. We keep in the receipts.
We keep yours too.
We're gonna come back.
We keep yours too.
We're gonna be back.
Keep yours too.
When we come back, you're gonna know and you're gonna acknowledge your tribal chief once again. To more bet with my boy.
Nothing, but yeah, that's Chelsea. So
nah, but congratulations, bro. You won a trophy at the end of the day. A win is a win.
Win is
you feel me?
Even if it's against your kids.
Some people lost the final. They caught them, but they lost the final.
Some didn't reach a final. Just
and now we'll probably already told you, I'd rather not reach a final than check. For Mark, so you're finishing second in the final for me, first.
of course. Runners up. No matter
I'm still for me to remember because we have 3 now. I mean, up there still. Shame. Anyway, that's up with the football. So, quick announcement from your boys. Since the season is ending, that means the football review is about to end. It's ending now. There's gonna be a lot of silence. That's what you would expect. But, your boys are coming clutch like Tyrese Halliburton, NBA fan, you understand? And Jay. But we are starting a new show called The Off Season, where
Off season,
dog, where we will be talking a lot of non-football stuff, just
anything.
Vibes. We'll be collaborating with a lot of people. It's gonna be fun, and hey, we'll keep tabs on the transfer window as well. So yeah,
Transfer
Off
watch
Season
on shorts.
is definitely coming to
Off season. The first episode will be about Victor's horrible love life. You already know what it is. You already know. So any of Victor's exes, if you wanna go through, please come. Let's have a discussion about this.
No. You know what? They should, as I got trolls, like I appreciate the relationship. I repost their stuff at my own risk, and then they troll me. Okay, they troll me. They come trolling me.
You're the clown, bro. You're the clown, my G. You're the clown.
You're trying watching what you.
So we gonna make fun of you. All of that means that they please do cigar.
So yeah, about Fantasy Premier League. The winner of the All Things Football Fantasy Premier League mini league is Mr. Blessings Makioni, who coaches Yazba Essentials. Yazba, congratulations on the league, and you contact us to earn your prize of a free jersey.
Yes, sir.
For next season, a free jersey of your choosing.
Just won't get on a United.
But yeah, Mr. Yaz Bambo, blessings, hit us up.
Congrats.
Exactly. Our social media guy will probably post about it.
Yeah.
Hit us up. Now straight on to the non-football question of the week.
Why is Victor so
It's always this guy. Like he's always bringing this up.
Sorry.
You and a lot of other idiots in my DM always bring it up. Like, guys, you get a life. Okay, you don't have girlfriends. Get a life. Okay.
We do have lives. I'm just afraid that you might drift in the ocean.
So like, you see the proximity, bro. Do you see the proximity? Anyway. Yeah, non-football question of the week. And I'm going to so as you go into the car.
Sorry, but it's like Slatan posted. Jaga Malava boy. Yes, sir.
Nah, bro.
Jaga Malava boy, and this goes out to Jaga Malava boy in a unique way.
Anyway. Yeah. So the non-football question of the week is, what would you do? What would you do if your girl told you to stop hanging out with your boy because she doesn't like it? So I think this is because maybe she's trying to make a
my girl just doesn't like you.
Yeah, what would you do though? I don't get it.
So that's a very hard question.
Yeah, it's a hard one because imagine this is your day one. You feel me?
Because they have to ask, what are your reasons for not liking
yeah.
First, like,
what are your
do you think he's a bad influence for me, or so in my case,
in my case, I'm the reason he's good at anything that he does. I'm his role model. You feel me? He said it himself. His tribal chief.
I was
All
forced.
time.
I was forced to do that.
All time.
Willingly.
Anyway.
But that's a tough one though.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It's a sticky one.
The context matters too. That's the situation. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Your fault, that's it. I mean, if it's somebody you like, or not that like, that type, I'll be like, yeah, no problem. But if it's me and you, I'm like, what are your reasons?
What are your reasons? You just don't like it.
Like, why? What do you do, bro? Because if you don't like someone, that means they did something.
Yeah. Now, but you know, Hans.
Yeah, of course. Like, there's no problem.
Yeah. Nah, it's a sticky one. If you ask me, the answer may be different if I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, it's tough.
My boy is my boy, you feel me? Unless he did something that's out of order, like let's say when he's done something super wrong to you, maybe. But in the case where Getty's just like, nah, you know what, babe, I don't like this guy. Context. This is my boy. He's been there for me. It's a sticky one. You feel me? It's a very, very sticky one. So, comments, guys, and girls in your situations, though, as guys, we rarely tell you to stop hanging out together. But in your situation, what will you do? For me, again, I think I must do your answer. It depends. If it's deep, like if the homie actually did something, I'll be like, okay, meet her. But if not, I'm gonna tell my girl, okay, nah, you know, be rational. But I've said this. It could be different if I'm in a relationship. So I'm not trying to put Victor or future Vic Luanga into any
depends. Context matters.
You feel me? Like, yeah, it depends. And that's it. So, but in the comments, you hit us up. Yeah, the next segment now, since it's all non-football stuff, what's your song of the week, my boy?
Ooh, song of the week.
What you've been buzzing off to a lot. So that's a love song, probably.
And you go, what time did they not?
You won't do it. But you know what? Love songs even slap when you're not in love. I mean, when you're in love, when you're in love, it's special. But I think when you're not in love, sometimes they slap. Like I listen to a lot of love songs myself, and me, I ain't in love with nobody.
Probably listen to like Big Daddy's song.
Nah.
That one.
Birds of Prey?
No, Ocean Eyes. If you know, you know. But
we're moving on.
Song of the week probably have to be Check. I think What's your song of the week, homie?
My song of the week has to be Go. The Kid Leroy, Juice WRLD, classic. Been listening to it a lot when coming back from work. It slaps, bro. Hey, that's it. What you watching?
What am I watching right now? Gotham. Guess we finished Kenny. Gotham right now.
Still on DPZ and Rick and Morty as well. Those are the two things I'm watching right now. The Marcel Saga, I said, watching my Go Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, a short episode, but the off season is coming, so longer episodes are coming.
Episode 42. With this clown, it's been a minute. You know,
time.
We back. Hopefully full time. Sorry guys, schedule crazy.
Full time with all time.
Trying to
balance it all.
Balance it all.
It's hard.
So now we do a lot of shorts more than long form videos. What we're trying to do now.
Because we see that you are watching shorts more anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, from us, it's been all things football. It's been a football season. Next season we go.
Back. Us not winning anything.
We winning it all.
We out.
Oh my God.